Hello, people. We are back again. And before you get angry and say I'm going to talk about Arsenal and so on. Wait. Today we are not talking about just Arsenal. We are talking about what I think is happening in this league that everyone has turned a blind eye to. But before we get into that, let me change this jersey. We are going to talk about Michael Oliver. What I'm probably going to talk about today, it's something that you don't know about Michael Oliver. Don't be in a haste and hear me out. This is the Den of Soccer, and here we talk about all the uncensored opinions and voice of football fans. Did you know that Michael Oliver has never issued a second yellow card or straight red card to Manchester City? That was kind of suspicious for me. Let me do a little bit of digging, and this is what I found out. So I went and got the records of all the matches of the top teams, like the big six teams in England. And then I did some comparison, comparing that is the yellow cards, the red cards that Michael Oliver has issued, and this is what I got. But before we get into that, this is something that I got from football.london, and you'll be surprised. This is what it reads. When it comes to Oliver's refereeing, the stats suggest that Arsenal fans have more cause for complaint. Research compiled by Bonus Code Bet shows that prior to the most recent rounds of matches, Oliver issued more red cards to Arsenal players than any other team in the Premier League. That is not all. Listen to this one. He sent 7 Ghana's players off in 52 matches, equating to a red card in roughly 13% of all matches Oliver has officiated. Additionally, stats show an inclination to brandish yellow cards to Arsenal players at a rate above the norm. This should tell you that this guy hates Arsenal. But hold on, that's not even the best part. In stark contrast, Oliver has never given a Manchester City player a red card despite refereeing them 47 times overall. But mention one referee in the Premier League who brandishes more red cards and yellow cards than Michael Oliver. This way it gets serious. So I went and then got all the data, and this data is from transfermarket.com. Out of all the data that I got, right, Michael Oliver has issued 4 second yellow cards and 2 straight red cards to Arsenal. Hear this. Michael Oliver has refereed 52 Arsenal matches. Out of those 52 Arsenal matches, he's given 97 yellow cards, 4 second yellow cards, and 2 red cards. Let's compare that to Manchester City. Michael Oliver has refereed 47 matches for Manchester City. Out of those 47 matches, he has issued 64 yellow cards, 0 second yellow cards, 0 red cards. Then something clicked in my head. What Howard Webb was saying to Michael Owen, he was talking to Michael Owen and he was trying to explain why Michael Oliver failed to brandish Kovacic last season with a second yellow card, even after another incident which also deserved another yellow card. And this is what he had to say. Watch this video.
That the VAR is not able to get involved in. But yeah, I think he was an extremely fortunate player to stay on the field of play. Of course, the referee, one of our best referees, one of the best referees in the world, Michael Oliver, will no doubt review that. He doesn't want to have a negative impact on the game by overreacting to something, and sometimes.
Is it not odd that the referee that is so stern, a referee that is so strict, a no-nonsense referee fails to issue a red card to Manchester City? Is it not odd? I mean, take Liverpool, Manchester City, Tottenham, Chelsea, United. Take all those big teams, right, and look at their stats. So when we take Liverpool, he's issued 1 second yellow card in 55 matches. When we take Tottenham, he's issued 3 second yellow cards and 2 red cards. Now, when we take Chelsea, 0 second yellow cards but 2 red cards. When we take United, 3 second yellow cards but 0 red cards. But it is odd for a team like Manchester City not to have received a second yellow card or a red card under the official of Michael Oliver. Now, there are rumors that Michael Oliver is a City fan, or he's being paid, or he's being bribed by Manchester City, owners. We don't know how true this is, but this is something that we have to look into closely, because it does not make sense to me why a referee who is very known for brandishing cards, like, cards don't mean anything, has failed to issue even a second yellow card. Manchester City, when we factor in what happened last season, Arsenal versus Man City, where Kovacic clearly deserved a yellow card. But guess what? The excuse was that he didn't want to ruin the game. He didn't want to overreact. But just this season, when the ball was in the air, when you blew the whistle less than a second, when Trossard kicked the ball, you shoot a second yellow card. Was that you not trying to ruin the game? Was that you not trying to overreact? Listen, it is about time that we all start looking at referees. We all start judging referees. We all start scrutinizing referees. It is about that time. And as Arsenal fans, we are sick and tired of this. And do you remember what happened last season to Liverpool fans? Mo Salah had a clear goal which was ruled out from offside. It was against, I think, Tottenham. VAR ruled out that game as offside when Mo Salah was clearly onside. It is about that time. Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm a crazy and obsessed Arsenal fan, or if you think what I'm saying actually makes sense, that it is weird for Michael Oliver not to issue a second yellow card or a red card to Manchester City throughout the matches he's officiated. 47 games. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell so that when we post videos, you'll be the first to be notified. This is the Den of Soccer, and we out.
It's fantasy hero retread.